Hello everyone, we're starting a 4-player chess stream and I'm going to try to find FF game to play in. So I'm also open to playing Teams games if anyone wants to team with me on a voice call. Let's see what we can find here. Okay, we're starting a game here. What color am I? I'm green. I got a 1900 on my left. A little bit scary. So, okay, I don't want to trade with him. We're going to start off here. This offers a check. Not that I want to take that check, but in other words, I didn't want to trade this bishop. Wait, is my move highlighted not working? Why is my move highlighted not working? All right, now we've got to figure this out. Highlights. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out later. So I'm just gonna we're gonna stop any shenanigans over here. I really need to be able to highlight moves. Show arrows. Where's arrows? This is not good. The fact that I can't show arrows. Oh wait, okay, I can show arrows. Well, that's good. What was that move about? That's kind of an odd move. I guess it wasn't. Okay, now it's working. Hey, Incredible Blunder. Thanks for watching. Okay, everything looked good. Yeah, we look good on stream. So yellow seems to be randomly checking. That seems like a poor idea for him. Well, I think we're going. Just gonna go here for now. So I don't really understand what yellow is trying to do. Maybe he's trying to prevent this promotion, but there's no one who could actually take that. So he's just sort of moving his queen around randomly. Red has already castled. Red is well developed in general. Okay, now he's going for my king. Not a fan of that. Let's just prevent that. Red is now attacking yellow. Oh, he's also attacking this queen. Okay. I'm gonna push this. Oh, it's not my turn yet. But I'm probably gonna push this. Honestly, I should probably castle towards. I'm gonna push this now. My thinking is, I want to castle towards yellow because he's the weaker player. I don't want to castle towards red. Oh, he just took yellow's queen. So red, who's the highest rated player, is up 9 points. So that's kind of bad. Yellow, who is on one of my sides, is weakened though. I like that. And red and yellow are also opposites, so they're clearly not working together. Hopefully my opposite won't be attacking me. Like if he chooses to do this, that would be a little bit scary. Okay, so don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna push this pawn. My thinking is I probably want to go queen here, castle. Maybe I want to, let me see, what else could I do? Maybe I go up here, and then that leaves this line open. Let's go ahead and centralize this knight. Okay, that's a little bit annoying that he didn't take this. I don't want to take that. Honestly, red is playing really well. So my thinking is I don't want to take that because if I did, then blue would take back. I'd rather just scooch. We're going to scooch this back. And I can't just leave it there or red would take it. Oh my god. Now it's basically me versus red. Okay. That is a disaster. A yellow is kind of close to promoting there. All right. At this point, this is really bad. All right. We're gonna get the queen there. We're gonna castle over here, and we need to get these pawns marching. But it's looking really bad for me. We should be on Chess TV now. This is 4-player chess. I am green. That's an odd move. I guess he's trying to prevent the check. It's hard to stop red from promoting. He's supported by this rook. He also has this path if he wants. The red is going to get a queen. I need to start getting queens myself. The problem is yellow is terrible. So yellow is probably going to trade with me. I'm going to castle here. Like, I would like to push this pawn, but these bishops might trade, which is bad for both of us. But maybe he doesn't even see the whole bishop thing. But we're gonna try pushing now. I hope he doesn't trade bishops. Okay, so far he's not trading bishops. That is good news. But I mean, red is much closer to this king and probably is going to get the mate on blue. I have 0 points. Red's going to have 30 points after he mates blue. And that queen is also going to help him a lot. Yellow's about to get... Okay, red is stopping yellow's queen. I think these bishops are worth 5 points. I'd rather not trade them. Although, at least if I trade the bishops, then worst case I finish third, since blue has 0 points. So we just need 1 point to finish better than blue. Or yellow might time out, and then it's me versus red, and red is much closer to a queen. It's another possibility. Oh my god, why is he going after me? God, this guy is so terrible. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this, and the reason is if he takes, it blocks the rook and it blocks here. And then it takes him like a few moves to do anything. But yellow is really screwing himself and screwing me, and I don't know why he's doing it. Alright, so I'm gonna keep pushing these things. Red is now trying to mate blue. Also stopping these promotions for yellow. Okay. And we're gonna keep pushing. Okay, I'm gonna take that because it's a free piece. Alright. Interesting. what can I do about that? I don't think I need to do anything. Let's just... Maybe I go here, actually. I think I go here. It does leave this square a little vulnerable, but it's supported a bunch of times. And my reasoning is that it's gonna help these squares here. Okay. So now what? I go over here. Okay. So he's actually looking down here. So now I want to move my queen to a different square. And what square do I want? Let's actually go over here. And now I'm supporting my bishop. My knight is still pinned to my king, actually. I guess that's a check for him, that he could take this. So maybe I want to scooch my king. So that might have been a bad move. He has a check on me. I don't think it's a good check for him. Okay. Now he's looking at this pawn. I could go back, but I think... Yeah, I think we're just gonna go over here. So if he could push these pawns, then this would be a threat. But that is like a long way off. Now I have this as an option. But I mean, I would rather be pushing these pawns. Okay, that's interesting. I could just take that. I think I want to move this knight. Maybe attack the queen here. Let's just do that. Oh, I also have a check on... I have a check on yellow now. Okay, now he's bearing down on this pawn, but it's not really a threat. Okay, I think we can safely push this. So this is protected. This is protected. He's offering a knight trade, which I would be fine with. I think we'll continue pushing. If he wants to trade that, that's fine. If he wants to go there, I think I can push. Why is he getting rid of his bishop? That's a very odd move. I guess he thinks yellow is going to attack me this move. I don't think he will. I'm just going to take this. Don't understand that. I must be missing something. Red is just trading. I don't know why. Okay. That trade seems bad for him. This promotion lets me actually attack yellow now. And this promotion line seems... Okay. Does red have mate on me? I don't think so. So maybe he's trying to mate yellow. Can he mate me? I don't think he can mate me. Let me just take this queen. Oh, wait, let's think about this. If I go here, he gets the mate. Yeah, we're just going to take this queen. Maybe he wants to take my rook with his 1-point queen, which I'm fine with. I'd rather have 2 queens on the board. Maybe he can sack here, but I don't see yellow as able to help him, so I'm not worried about that. So I think my plan is to continue pushing this. Okay, well now that is an odd move. We go back here. I think... Okay, so my idea here is I'm looking at this square, and I'm also defending my king. And I still want to push this. Basically, I don't want red to get the credit for mate in yellow. Okay, so this is still a great move, but I also want to... maybe I should do that now. If I go here, rook here, I could take... Yeah, let's go in here. All right, we're taking that. We're taking that. He's trying to set this up. So my plan is to not allow that by just pushing this pawn in case he tries anything funny. Or I could go knight here. Which way do I want to go? Let's just push the pawn. Thanks for the follow from Chess Variants. Okay, so now he's attacking me. I think I can just scooch and I think we're fine. What just happened? Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Okay, so I think we want to keep promoting these pawns. Actually, I mean, I could check him here. Maybe we want to get some things off the board. Yeah, let me go ahead and check him here. I just hung my queen. That's okay. I can take it back. I just hung my queen. That was a real queen, but it's a real queen trade. Honestly, that's not that bad for me. Yellow should take one of these rooks. Come on, yellow. Need some help. Alright. At least I should be able to promote this with no problems. So I'm a clear second place here. That's the good news. I don't want to defend this knight. So let's go back here. If I can get another queen and I can get this queen out into the action, that would be helpful. Okay, so he's trying to prevent promotion. I'm honestly fine with that. Let me see. Actually, let me start getting this queen back into the action. Okay, so now he's going for this. Interesting. I'm just going to go here to defend that. And we can go up here towards this queen if need be. I guess you could take this. But still, my rooks are protecting each other. Okay, so let's continue getting this back into the action. Okay, so I think should we push that? Let's trade these. So I got points for a double check there. All right, now we got to start pushing these other things. Uh-oh, that was a problem. That was really horrible of me. Okay, that was really stupid. This is going to be hard to win, honestly, now that I screwed all that up. I think I really need to set up checkmates. God, I need to mate one of the players here. God, let's go here. It is terrible that I can't seem to win this. I'm playing this horribly. I guess we gotta take this. I'm just totally lost here. I'm just gonna resign this because I don't see a way to beat red. I mean, what do I need? I need to take like a rook and 2 pawns with him taking nothing somehow. I don't see that happening. Maybe, I don't know, I'll play out a few more moves, but it looks really bad. I need to keep my rooks united so he can't just take them. Yeah, this is just totally lost. I'm gonna resign it. So what did I do? Oh, I still made a point from that game. That's kind of surprising. Yeah, SQ. I played that horribly. Just started an account to start streaming. Oh, that's a cool name, Chess Variants. I'm glad to see that you are streaming. Good to have more Chess Variants streaming. Hey, Chow Chow Chess. ASQ, hey, Tronic. So if any of you want to play teams, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep playing FFA. So I'm going to try to update my layouts with the new command, but I made an FFA rules command. And let me know if there's a way that I can improve the rules there. Is red just not going to move? Okay. All right, let's go and check the queue to see what we can play. Okay. We try a solo. I don't want to get into any of the variants yet. So we're in two queues right now. We're in an FFA queue and we're in a solo queue. Let's see which one comes up first. Oh, the solo queue is 1-5. Maybe I should get out of the solo queue. Let me get out of the solo queue. I didn't realize that time control. It's a little too fast for me. We're gonna do the FFA. Oh, chess. You want to play teams? Yeah, let's do that after this game. It'd be fun. Okay. Well, we're just gonna start with this. Let me see. Okay, my opposite is rated the highest, which is probably good for me. Yeah, I know that there's sometimes they have different time controls, but this is the time controls I usually play, so that's just what I'm doing for now. He's offering this trade, which I don't like. Don't want that trade, so we're gonna push this pawn. I mean, I guess I could have done the trade, and it might have benefited us if my opposite wanted to like take this, but okay, so I do have a check where he could have taken something. But I guess he's not teaming up yet. Maybe we'll do this. Okay. So which way do I want to castle? I guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay, so he can't really move this. Shoot, I don't even know. We'll just do this for now. I never know what to do like the first few moves. I kind of want to keep this check in my pocket in case. Okay, so he could actually move here and I could check. If he takes the bishop, then my check doesn't really mean that much. Still keeping the check in my back pocket in case yellow ever does anything to blue. I guess this kind of weakens this pawn. Wait, what? Oh, did yellow expect me to check so that he didn't lose this bishop? I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't get what's going on. All right, I think I should help yellow out at this point. So we're gonna check him now. And we're gonna let yellow save his rook. And maybe win that bishop. But probably not. So green does get a queen. Okay. Now I'm gonna... this seems like a dangerous way to castle if green has two queens. I don't know. I'm going to do this anyway to prevent this type of thing. Yeah, I guess I should have fianchettoed my bishops in retrospect. They're teaming up on yellow. I'm not sure what I can do to help. I think I might go over here. And yeah. I'm just gonna go here. So now I have a check on both of them if needed. But really those checks just kind of help out. Oh, so he has this now. Now Castleton is dangerous if yellow is not allied with me. I'm gonna bring this over here. So now I'm thinking of bringing this here and then Castleton, and then my king is maybe a little safer. Okay, now they're really... I don't understand what yellow is doing. I'm gonna do this in castle. I guess there's still the danger of this sort of thing. I don't know. I'm not very active here. Oh, that's the free queen. Okay. I'm gonna take free queens. So I'm in the business of taking free queens. I mean, not quite free, but I think that's a pretty good trade for me. Okay, so I don't even lose this. Okay, I think we can keep that there for now, honestly. Maybe it's time to get my queen out. Where's a good place for my queen? Maybe here? Oh, that would hang this pawn. Let's not hang the pawn. Maybe I push this. Nah, that leaves this weak. I think let me just go after this knight first. I don't know. Maybe I castle after all. I guess I'll castle. Seems like a little dangerous, but I think it's okay. I took way too much time there. Now I have a check on yellow if I ever want it. Oh, oops. I could have taken that bishop. Oh my god, and now he can take my bishop. I'm so stupid. Okay. But it's okay. We're going to... Okay, so now... What do we want to do? Let's go here. Now I'm offering a knight trade, but it's a knight trade that I like because it gets my rook active. And in addition to getting my rook active, it also makes this pawn safe from the queen. Okay, so now blue is offering a bishop trade. I don't really want a bishop trade. That's interesting. I don't think I want the bishop trade. I think I'm going to move my bishop over here. Get it a little more active. I also have a check on blue. So we could do this check a number of ways. I could do it with my queen also. Where's a good place for this rook? I think I want to get my queen out, honestly. Let's get my queen out for now. So my thinking is I wanted to get it, like maybe I check here and go for this sort of thing. I don't know. I guess I'm bearing down this way too. This does look like a pretty good check. So let's just do this. What is blue doing? Blue really wants to trade with me, apparently. I don't want to trade. I would rather checkmate. We're gonna avoid the trade. Let's go here. I guess my time is a bit of a problem. Oh, is he stalemated? No, he's not. He has moves. Blue is getting a little bit annoying. I think in here is I can threaten this in the future. Not this move, but next move. Like, he's going to have to move his king, but then he'll move it back at some point. Okay, this is an odd move. I think I can just push this. That's kind of a waiting move. I guess the danger is he could move it here. But if he moves it here, like, I want to move my queen anyway. It's not really the end of the world. It does offer him a check. Gets my king exposed. But I feel kind of fine there. I also have a check on him where I could go here. Okay, I'm not worried about that move. This is checkmate. Wait, hold on. Then the queen can take my queen. So maybe I don't like that checkmate. Is there a different checkmate I can make? Instead, we're gonna pin this rook. So now he can't take my bishop. I can probably win it for free because it's hard for him to defend. This does give yellow an opportunity. If yellow wants to take the mate, I could just take yellow's queen. I'm fine with that. I'm a little worried that he'll play this. Well, now I'm not worried, because now if he plays this, we just take this. Okay. Check. Pawn is hanging. He's kind of trying to promote. Maybe I check here. Where does he promote? He promotes here. I think I try to get the mate on green. I did lose a pawn. Not that worried about that pawn. Okay. Now, is this mate? That looks like mate. Okay. Now we've mated. This pawn is defended. We're defending the promotion square. He can move this knight to attack my queen, so I gotta watch out for that. This queen probably has to move somewhere. We're up 20 points. Yellow missed mate. Making murky. Okay. Where he went here. Is this a free pawn? Looks like a free pawn. I think I just take it. So I'm still defending this promotion square. What was that? That wasn't one of my pieces, was it? No, I don't think so. Okay. So I think we take one of these pawns. Which one do we want? I think we want this one. So we're defending this promotion square. We could take the pawn if not. We're also looking at this. We still have this check in our back pocket. Maybe I let him promote. I'm just going to take this for now. So now we're offering this. Okay, let's go for it. So red or yellow might try to mate me here. But if I take this, I'm still defending. That might be dangerous because they might just try to team up on me here. I'm up so many points though. This is just crazy the number of points I'm up. Now, I'm thinking of sacking for this queen. I don't like yellow having a queen. Maybe I shouldn't care. Yellow's never going to catch me. Okay. So I'm going to... Nah, I should take that. I'm taking that. Okay, so they could team up and mate me. I don't think they'll do that. Let me go ahead and take this knight. If he lines up here, I might have to play knight here. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that could be a problem. I'm just gonna take this for now. I have such a dominating lead. It's hard to believe any of them will catch me. I mean, I would like to mate blue, but I know that's a tall order. Really, I should be making sure yellow doesn't mate me at this point. Alright, so maybe, okay. I guess I'll take that. So he could check and I would lose my queen. Or he could take this knight. He is taking the knight. He's taking the knight and offering mate here. So I have to take that rook now, I think. What are my other options? Yeah, we gotta take the rook. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so I've lost my queen. I think we go here. If he doesn't check me, I go here to give my king some left. Okay, he did check me. We've got to go back. My position is not looking great. My points are looking great. Okay, so yellow is now dominating. I've got to try to promote some pawns, basically. Let's go ahead and start pushing. Hopefully he'll mate blue. Oh no, he's going to try to mate me. So that's annoying. You can take this pawn for free now. But at least it prevents the mate. His best move is queen takes pawn, followed by rook over, I think. Okay. I gotta give him this other pawn, because if he goes rook over, I need the opportunity to go here. He may try to get this bishop in play. He's just gobbling all my pawns. Not a fun time. I think he realizes that if he mates blue, I can claim a win. Probably gonna sack the knight here. He should have sacked the knight. I think I promote this now. Taking that. Okay, now if I could check blue. I think I doubled these up now. Now I got my king up here. You could take this, I guess. I just want to be in a position where I could try to mate blue. If blue runs out of time, that's great for me too. I would love for blue to run out of time, and I can claim a win immediately. I think I can claim a win now. No, I can't. Or wait, if I resign, do I win? How does it work? Or do I need to mate blue first? Maybe I need to mate blue first. Shoot. Okay, let's go back here. Do I need to mate blue? Because it didn't say claim win, it just said resign. Resign equals resign, so it doesn't equal win. Okay. My rooks protect each other, but it's still a scary position. Now this falls. Okay. So, let me see. This is real bad, but I'm just gonna... If he went back there, I could mate him. That was my thinking. I think he has mate. Rook here, queen here. I don't know. Looks bad. Oh, can I take this? Thank you. Okay. Well, let me unite these again. So he doesn't get any ideas. Okay. I'm gonna go after this bishop. I'm probably missing something obvious because I really don't know how this works. He's gonna promote here. That's a little irritating. Okay. Do I have mate here? Shoot. I don't know. Yellow's gonna mate me here. I think this is mate. No, it's not quite. I go here and then it's mate. Okay. Now can I claim? Oh, I can't claim. I can resign. I guess I should resign this. So I really screwed up that game. Yellow looked like really terrible in the beginning, but he ended up doing good later on. Still 1 point. I won another point from that one, despite how terribly I play. Yeah, I guess I needed 40 points to claim rather than 20. So does anyone want to partner me for teams? Yeah, well, Yellow looked like a fish in the beginning, like he hung a few pieces, but maybe he was expecting me to check as his opposite when I didn't realize I was supposed to. I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, later chess variants. So Cha, if you would like to partner, let's try to jump on a Discord. Let me see. Are you in the 4-player chess? Let me see if I can call you. I'm trying to call you directly. Should I instead jump in a team call? Oh, okay. You've joined. I still can't hear you, but you seem to be in the call.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. So yeah, you want to partner up?
Yep.
Excellent. You can send me a partnership request.
Let me see.
Your mic does seem a little low. Let me see if I can boost your volume in here. How do I do that? Yeah, I can boost it. Yeah, just keep talking.
It should be fine. Okay.
Yeah, I put you at 200%. Hopefully I can hear you a little better.
All right. So let me send you an invite here.
Okay.
Okay, I see an 1800 Teams game.
Okay. And I don't know if you've seen me stream before, but I am still learning this game. I'm worst in the opening, so feel free to error me as many moves as you would like.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen you stream a few times. You're pretty good, yeah, at 4-player chess. Do you have any preferred openings? I've seen you play with Tom and Luke.
I guess as blue green, I played the Omicus a lot. But I mean I'm open to like whatever you want me to do. So do you want me to do this here, or what's the plan?
Yeah, that's the move.
Okay.
That's the most common move. I'm sure Luke taught you the Skywalker opening.
Yeah, I've seen the Skywalker,
Yeah.
which kind of goes against my instincts in general in chess. I try to avoid trades unless it helps with a position or wins pieces, but yeah, Skywalker seems strong too. Okay, so generally I think I get my queen out here is what I've seen.
Yeah, we got our queens out. I don't want to pay too much attention to the openings, but the best thing to do is to get your queen out early in teams,
Okay.
especially. So we get our queens out. Then I don't want to go too much into detail with opening traps and quick mates. So because I think because you're coming from regular chess, I think that'd be good to just develop our pieces and.
Yeah. No, I definitely like developing pieces. So this
Yeah.
is now the
I was
weakness
saving
I have.
this, but we can defend that easily.
Yep.
So I think I just continue my development here,
Okay.
and I'm already looking at green in the future.
Okay. So do you want me to develop it with this or with this, or with this,
So there
or
are a few moves we
or
can
with
do here.
this? What would you prefer? Or this?
So moving the pawn here would also stop the green queen.
Okay, so I will do that.
We can keep the queen, yeah.
Sounds
Blue
good.
could have tried hitting your queen, but then we just move it to another square that defends the pawn.
Sounds
we don't
good.
need to keep developing. Okay, I expect green to keep getting his pieces out, but let's see.
Yeah, I've watched a fair amount of Tom's streams, and I've watched Luke's streams and Icy Sun streams. So, hopefully I've learned some from Osmosis. Yeah, so now they're starting to mate on you. So
yeah,
we gotta defend that.
Yeah, I can get my knight out or my bishop.
Yep.
Then I just block the blue queen here. Yeah. So this move that green made early on, it sort of now it blocks his queen.
Yeah.
So now there's no mate threat on you. We can just keep our development going.
For the present moment, yeah.
So do you know about this move? You've probably seen it played, right?
Okay, do you want me to play that?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's basically killing the the blue knight here on c9.
Yeah, so it can't get in, and it can't offer checks on me.
We remove the checking opportunities.
Yeah, and in
here,
general, I
and
don't want
future
to
we
push this, because then that would let the knight in.
Exactly. So I'm gonna make the same move on my end here.
Okay.
But you're right that we shouldn't push it now because the knight will get in, and I mean that's why we played this move in the first place. But after we've developed our knight and we covered the square, then this pushing idea may be good in the future.
Should I develop the knight now?
Yeah, let's develop it.
Okay.
But this is more or less a standard position. I think green could have played it better. This L9 move, not that necessary in this position, but he should still get his queen out, get the knight in, and we'll get some kind of a standard team's position after a few moves.
Okay.
Okay, gets his knight out the other way. Right. So I'm wondering if I should start. I mean, I can keep developing with this e3 move, try to fianchetto the bishop, or just look at blue.
Okay.
Or I can move my queen.
That seems reasonable. And are you worried about developing this bishop because this pawn becomes weak, or what's the?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So generally, I want to put the bishop here. That's how I do it. But now that we have the knight on f3, there's no checkmate ideas on me. So this bishop shouldn't really be on h2. And
Okay,
right,
so he's shutting this down.
That's a good move.
Okay, so now I guess I want to keep development. Do I want to get my knight out, or get the bishop out, or do I want to centralize my queen more?
Put the knight out.
Put the knight out? Okay.
So now, on my end, I'm looking at freeing up this square for my pawn to attack green.
Okay.
And also
yeah. No, so now that your knight is defending this, that you feel free to move that pawn.
Let's see what green does. If green does something useless, I'm looking at this move. But green really should get his queen out. Okay, he does that.
Okay.
Trying to look for a square for my queen. This looks like a nice central square.
Okay. Yeah. So be bearing down here.
Exactly. Put pressure on blue as well. So the moves serve multiple purposes. Try to put pressure on green. Now that it's put the queen here, we can push this one twice too. And also we're kind of eyeing up blue.
Yeah, so they have checks on me both ways. Do I want to like release that pressure, or do I want to maybe attack this? Or
that doesn't do much. Okay, let's see. So I'm not seeing any good attacking ideas. So I guess we can move the bishop.
Okay.
This pawn isn't really something we should worry about because your queen is on e11. See, my queen, I developed it a square further.
Yeah.
So this my bishop kind of need to stay back. Okay, they're playing it. Okay. I think I can push this pawn now to get a tempo on green.
Okay.
And then we can put pressure on him with yellow. So you can try to attack green. Let's see what blue does though. So this is a nice attacking idea from me because I'm attacking green.
Right.
Who's the player to my right. And by doing that, I give you a chance, my partner, to join me in attacking green.
Okay, what does this accomplish? I don't think it.
Not much. It doesn't have a straight threat, but it's an okay move. They're centralizing their queen. Not bad. So this move strikes me as we're winning 2 knights for the bishop.
Okay, should I do it?
It should be worth it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
And also, this is interesting. It opens up my queen and mate.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work because blue would block. Okay. Wow, this is interesting. Actually, this is really interesting by them. See, this move did do something. Actually, they're trying to.
Okay, I could move my bishop there if need be.
Well, after I move, it's blue's. It's going to be blue's turn, so I can sack on me right away.
Oh, okay. So maybe you just take this knight.
Well, if I take it, I'm mated.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Move my queen now.
Okay, so.
Or my king. Sorry.
Okay. So I see.
Yeah, that was their idea. We needed to block the green queen.
Okay, my bad. But at
This
least
is still
this,
fine.
for
We
right now,
got the
this
knight.
bishop,
I think
I
we're
can
good for
retreat
now.
it, so I haven't lost anything. And you might be losing like what, a knight here, but not that big a
So
deal.
blue needs to find an improvement because I don't see what green can do on me. If he takes, I recapture. Blue might want to make a move like queen
And
i6 here.
I'm defending your queen for now.
Yeah.
Maybe when I retreat my bishop, maybe I put it here defending your queen as well, or do we know like what square I want to put my bishop, or do I want to put it back here to defend you, or
You might want to put it here to
put it
defend the
here?
knight.
Okay.
But a good move for a blue is to put pressure on this knight.
Okay.
Okay, now we need to make this bishop g5 move.
Okay.
So if green takes, I take, and now blue cannot take it. So we're holding up, and we just we won the knight. So we're just up a clean knight here, but there's still a lot of pressure.
So if green takes, like this blue, or no, never mind. I guess you get a move first. So okay, so we're okay so far.
My move, I just recapture instantly. Okay.
Okay, and that king slide, yeah, was pretty key. That got your king pretty safe.
Yeah, so there would be no checks from the green knight as well. And most importantly, I got out of the green queen check so that they couldn't sacrifice on me.
Yeah.
I think we're doing fine here. We're just up a knight.
Okay, so now he's putting pressure here.
So I think we can take this. See,
okay, I see,
right.
because I have this.
Yeah, so he can't recapture it in towards the center. So, and he can't really take it with this pawn either because this bishop hangs. Yeah, this c10 really not a good move from them. Opened up your rook too.
Yeah, I like having an open rook.
Keep putting pressure on me instead of pushing towards your side. Okay, so yeah, what's happening here? They're just moving their
here, I guess.
aimlessly.
He's also introduced a check on me.
So I like moving my rook, putting it on the open line. Here.
Okay. I guess because they're done. I could take this, but maybe he wanted the fork. So yeah, I like moving the rook out of the way. Seems good.
Yeah, we have a lot of attacking ideas in the future.
Yeah. Now, so we both have open rooks. This is pretty cool.
Okay, now this is hanging. But so I'm not worried about this check because blue doesn't have a follow-up.
Yeah.
I think we can develop our rook now. We can activate
develop to here. Okay.
And it's a tempo too.
Yeah.
Okay, so green would need to try to defend this bishop here, and he should do it with and I should sort of pin my queen.
Yeah, would a queen trade benefit us at this point?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we're up material, and trading is good for us, just on principle. Okay, so he just went back to where he
that doesn't really seem to do anything. So you can take this now. You actually still defend the square in case he ever gets any ideas. That's pretty cool. Is this a move for me? Because like I could take this.
It works. The tactic works, but I think we have better moves. I think we can look for more.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I just take this? Maybe just like bishop takes?
Let's see. Yeah, that's a free knight too.
So green can take this, and then blue can take this. Then I take back. You go there. I think we're fine.
It's an interesting sacrifice from green, but
actually, it's not necessarily a sacrifice because when blue takes that, blue defends, right?
Yeah, he defends, so I need to defend it on my move. I would after green would take the bishop, I'd defend my I.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I see.
Interesting move would be knight e10, blocking your queen from blue.
Yeah.
But then you can take the knight. So I mean, he takes the bishop, we take the knight, but we're still. I mean, we have too much activity.
Yeah.
No, and blue, I mean, he's busted here. I have, my queen's all over him.
Looks great. Yeah, would you like to invite me to another game?
Yeah.
So thank you for the follow from Patrick2Dev. And SQ says Cha Cha has mastered the art of moving queens purposefully. Yeah, that's one of my weaknesses. Like I know the queens should be developed, but I never
So,
quite know where to put
we
them.
moved your queen once this game. So, I mean, there's a. Wait.
Yeah, well, my queen moved once. Yours moved like 3 times?
Yeah, we basically use my queen to attack. And we see most of your minor pieces, we developed them, and
Yeah.
this really the same.
No, I like that. Honestly, I've watched a bunch of. I don't mean to pick on Luke, but I've watched a bunch of Luke's games and played a bunch with Luke, where he has me move my queens 5 times and then the queens trade, and none of my pieces are developed, and that frustrates me.
That's good too. I mean, that gets the job done too. Luke shows his results. I mean, he's one of the best.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure. It's just it's a strategy that it doesn't mesh well with the way I play chess in general. Like I like to develop pieces, and I don't like to move like the same piece like 4 times. I like to get more things out.
The teams game mode doesn't really attract me. I play more FFA because I guess I can do whatever I want there. I don't have to go into
Makes
opening
sense.
theory that much.
So I do see some things in the Chess TV chat. I'm sorry I missed these. So they said no 1080p 60 quality. No. I am not a partnered Twitch streamer, so I stream at 720p because I don't get automatic transcoding. And so I like people to be able to have a lower resolution. I don't want people with bad internet not be able to see my streams. And then we see someone. Okay, let me accept this. Someone is asking for 4-player chess rules, which that's a command in the Twitch chat, but not necessarily in the Chess TV chat. And let me explain to you the rules. In 4-player team chess, there are 2 teams which sit opposite to each other. Hold on. Okay. Is this okay?
Yeah, both moves are okay. So
All right, I'll do that one.
You explain the rules.
Yeah. There are 2 teams that sit opposite to each other. So red is allied with yellow, and blue is allied with green. They take turns clockwise. Players can't capture their teammates' pieces. Pawns promote on the 11th rank. Each move includes a 15-second delay, after which the 1-minute time bank begins to tick down. The game ends when one player is checkmated or flagged. So you want me to go here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So generally I do this sort of thing, but I'll do here for sure. Good learning new things.
They did the Skywalker. It just opened up the bishop.
Okay.
So we can move the queen now.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Makes sense.
So I like this line.
SQ wants knight c6, he said. But that's okay.
Yeah, knight c6 is a move too instead. Okay, this is some new theory here from yellow. I think most of the time this... Okay. Yeah, most of the time this line leads to a queen trade. So we go to the end game if both sides play it correctly. And well, I really like that. I like trading the queens. So let's see what they'll do here. Okay.
Okay, so do I trade the bishops or do I prevent the trade?
Generally, we don't want to trade.
We don't want to trade because then he gets this.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
So do I go queen here then?
Move the knight now. We can just. Oh wait, excuse me. I think we need to just block this.
Just block it.
To block it because
okay.
He just blocked your queen. Okay, I don't want to go too much into detail, but
yeah, no, that's fine. I understand the idea that I can no longer take this, so
yeah,
makes sense.
Then I was gonna open up my queen and threaten mate. If the
right.
red queen stacked on you, there's a lot of
lines. So in other words, this is no longer mate because he's blocked it off with here.
We need to block the yellow bishop because then there would be a lot of tactics that we don't want to get into.
Okay.
All right, so now. So we're kind of out of the opening. So now we need to figure out how to correctly develop.
Yeah, your time is ticking, so
Yeah,
always
my
concerns
time
me.
indeed. Okay, I think well, this is the general idea of the early Fianchetto when girl
Okay.
queen Fianchetto
Okay,
the
so
bishop.
this is now blocked off by his pawns. So you're not
Yeah,
worried about his bishop getting in, and now you're offering potentially a check here, which could be beneficial. So the move makes sense.
yeah, and he'd probably need to react to this check, or maybe Red can help him out.
Red did
Okay, Red
not help him out. Okay, so how
So
do I want to develop? Do I want to get this bishop out or
I
get the
think we
queen
can.
out one of these places? Just knight here?
Yeah, I think the moving the knight always is good.
Okay.
Very typical move, never bad. Now, because okay, how do we develop in the future? Now, this I think it's kind of a threat now. He need to put a piece in front. Yeah, he does that. Okay, so I'm looking at just moving my knight now.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But see, there's only one active queen, and it's red.
Yeah.
That might be a problem. I'm not seeing anything bad now, but I think we need some activity soon.
Yeah.
And I'm
So,
looking at this move.
okay, this move, so
Tempting, but
he still threatens that, but we're not worried anymore?
we're not worried because he just moved the bishop to block my bishop.
Because you
So
always have this check. Okay.
I always have it. So now, once again, the bishops see each other, but I don't think he should trade now.
Yeah, well,
He
if
needs
he
to
doesn't trade, he needs to block it because otherwise you could take this and I take this and we win a queen.
He blocks it. Okay.
So, okay. So
So
now
let's
I
see
could
what
potentially,
I like.
I still can't develop the bishop because this would hang. But
Let's see. I'm looking at moves that develop my queen. I think I want to just do the classic
okay,
pawn up one and then
sounds good. You're at
queen up
18
one.
seconds, so that worries me. You don't necessarily have to explain every move, or you could explain afterwards. So it's fine.
Yeah, so I'm trying to. So now that we made this knight d8 move, we made him block our bishop, and now I mean, you know, our
Yeah.
light square bishop is much better than his.
Yeah, I'm still
So
thinking, like, isn't this like an okay move to defend this pawn, or is that not something I want to worry about?
well, the bishop defended just fine now. I
Yeah,
think we
but
can
eventually I want to unleash the
develop.
bishop somewhere, right?
That's also true, but I think we want to develop the queen.
Okay, so you want me to get the queen out? I see. Okay.
Also, red doesn't. Red's not gonna always keep his queen on this on this square. Yeah,
Oh,
see,
and he
we just
hasn't.
moved it.
Okay, so now I get my queen out. Is that the plan? Queen here.
Yeah, we can move the queen. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
So
also
so
important
so
that
if he
yellow
pushes
cannot take
this,
that.
then I take this and you take that, or what's
Yeah,
the?
and
Okay.
we're winning material. We're winning a knight and a bishop there.
Okay.
So I can't push that. Now, a good idea for him would be to develop the knight and also defend the bishop. Then he would threaten to push it next move. But by that time, we'd have already developed our queen. Okay, they don't do it, and I'm just gonna move my queen now, just like we planned. And I think we're not only recovered, but we might be looking to. So we're blue green, so we go second. It's like being black in regular
Yeah.
chess. First we equalize. Now
Okay.
I
So
think we
the
pick
idea is to
up
get
the
my queen
trade.
out. Like, is this a possible move? Like, am I worried about pawn here?
Well, just like last game we were red yellow, he shouldn't push because then the knight gets in.
Okay.
So we're not worried about that.
Oh, okay. So then the knight gets in with check, and you can do fun things. I see.
And yellow doesn't want that. I think the best move for him would be to develop his queen now. Yeah, he does that. Right, I think I just gave my queen out.
Okay.
And before, red had the only active queen. Now all of us have gotten our queens out, so they lost that advantage. And we have more pieces developed.
Yeah.
So we have that going for us. Say blue's getting low on time too, or red's getting
Do I
low
want
on
to
time.
get my queen like to here, or should I
Well, the move
develop
you
other pieces?
mentioned, the D10 move, I think it is good now because there's no en passant. We take his rook, and now we forever block this pawn from pushing. Then our queen can move,
Okay.
and also we're
So
hitting his queen.
if he
We're not
does
hitting
en
his.
passant and I can take that, he might have a check here, and then red can try to win my queen. But I don't know if that works or not. But
Maybe most of the time those tactics fail
just because you get a way to
then
interrupt
I
it.
can defend you,
Okay.
or I can put pressure on red so
Okay.
that he can put pressure on you.
Okay.
So they just move their queen, yeah. I don't know what the queen really does there, I must say. I think this is a good move for me anyway, because I hit both of them.
Yeah, the 2 weak squares makes sense.
And, yeah, very central square for my queen.
So maybe I could tempo yellow, so that
That's a
yellow
good idea.
doesn't have time to defend this.
Let's see what the red wants to do. Uh-huh. That's a prophylactic way to defend.
So he's
actually.
going for this check potentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think this is a.
Okay.
So
I like it.
So we fork the queens, although I see some sacrificing ideas here.
Yeah. Thanks
I
for the
hope
follow
we
from
do.
Chess Matt B Forum and Ms. Herika. Really appreciate it. Okay, so yellow has moved away. Let's see what red will do.
Okay, so well now it's my move.
Oh yeah, your move first.
Yeah, I think we take this now because red can check me. His queen is under attack.
Okay.
That's important. Yeah, he needs to find a square for his queen first. And now I have a tempo on yellow, and then it's gonna be your move after red. Okay.
Oh, he is taking that. So I take this queen for sure.
Yeah, you take the queen, but now that I'm under check, maybe this can work out for red yellow because they attack my queen.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to attack this queen somehow.
So recapture, and that exactly. Now that's what we need to do because yellow's next move is to recapture my queen. Now,
or I could defend your queen. That's another option. Let's see. I don't.
That's important.
See, if I go here, he can take my rook. Maybe we'd rather that happen than you lose your queen. Should I just go here?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Which one? You want this one?
Yeah, I want that one. That one I think is better. Well,
Okay.
I mean, there's not much difference, but it's closer to the king, I guess.
Okay, I understand.
Twice.
And red can potentially go after me after he takes that, but at least you save this.
True.
Okay, that's a little surprising. But I guess maybe red takes this, goes for my rook, or goes for a check. And I take this for sure. Oh, you're defending it. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna defend it. Okay, there was an interesting mate idea that okay.
Okay, so he still has a check on me. Can yellow go after my queen? He can.
So I'm gonna.
Oh, you're taking that. So okay, I don't need to worry about that. So I'm going here.
Take the queen. Yeah, and if they try to hit your queen,
I'll just move it. Or no, I just take it. That's mate. Queen takes his mate.
So that's because I'm taking his.
Oh, he's interrupted it. Very nice.
But that doesn't accomplish anything because I take the rook, and now what does it do? Does it check you, or does it take my rook?
Yeah. Okay.
Really good.
And if he checks, I assume I just play bishop here.
We move over.
Or I move over. Okay.
He could still attack your queen. Okay. Well, he takes your rook.
Okay. Okay. So now I kind of want to. Maybe I go here anyway to prevent the check.
Yeah, let's just prevent it forever. Okay, now yellow's busted because we have too many threats on him.
Yeah, is that just mate immediately?
He's gonna have to try really hard to not get mated.
Maybe he tries to go here or king up or.
This is because they didn't develop their pieces. They were moving around with the queen, not doing anything. Okay.
Okay, so you still You still have check. Maybe take this though, or maybe that helps him go out. So I'm just looking. I could take this pawn potentially. You could check, and I could win the rook. But
okay, I'm gonna check. This is kind of a sacrifice, but this is made in two. The only thing that stops it is for red to sacrifice his bishop and threaten check on you next move. Because what we're gonna do now is, if red doesn't do this move, that's the only move that saves him. We're threatening to take this pawn, and if he captures, okay, so,
all right,
so
so
they
I'm
say
taking
now we need to take the bishop. Yeah.
taking the bishop. Okay.
But this is still winning because now we just get rid of his most defensive piece that was protecting all the squares
Okay.
around his king.
And now your goal, I guess, is to develop with something like this.
And that's actually a really good move, yeah, to open up my rook right away.
Okay, red is trying to open up his rook. I don't think we care. I could play bishop here to defend you, but then he might take my bishop. What else can I do? Let's see. I could go here. Maybe I don't care about this. I go here and I take this.
Oh, this is pinned actually.
Okay.
No, we can keep developing.
Keep developing.
We just ignore everything. We just move the bishop here.
Okay.
Because my most important principle, the four-player chess principle, to be safe at all times. And I'm gonna continue my development, and so this is pinned. Let's see if they see this.
Okay.
They probably need to develop their rook lifted.
Okay.
Then we'll have to move this bishop.
I can actually play this to defend the pawn.
So that's a good move, yeah. That's a really good move. So he kind of has you in a pin. He can push e4, but that's two moves.
Yeah, I don't care about that knight though.
I mean, I can help you out here.
Yeah.
A funny move from yellow would be to just block me, to block my queen here or my rook.
Yeah, but then you can take and just get out on this file instead. So
yeah,
it's not doesn't really matter.
He delays it, but doesn't do much.
Hey, Narcissus. Yeah, I will get back to you for sure. But not yet. Okay, I'm gonna castle. And
yeah, so long term, it just makes us super safe because he wants to take this knight, undermine the defender of this pawn, then give you a check. I mean, that's still 3 moves away, but we're just being extra safe here.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's just a bit too late for yellow to try to develop. Just gonna move my knight to free up my rook here.
Yeah. Let's see what red does.
Probably just gonna take your okay side.
Can I drop back my bishop to like threaten this, or should I centralize stuff instead?
Let's put it here to kill.
I could also play bishop here to attack the rook. I guess he wants to take this anyway.
Yeah, I like this bishop f9.
Bishop f9
move to just undermine this f12 yellow knight, just like in regular chess. We're just
okay.
Putting the bishop opposite of the knight 3 squares away.
Okay.
Just restrict every move. Being very principled here. That's blue-green.
Okay. In theory, he's hitting my bishop, but that's defended many ways, so we don't really care about that.
And red's just not in time and doesn't really have many pieces to support them.
We can. What if we hit both their rooks? What if like? I guess we could still do it. I mean, we could take this. I could take that if you want.
Well, I think. So
I could take this and threaten this. That's another idea. Oh, I guess he has rook back.
Well, I don't want to lose this bishop yet.
Oh, you want to? Okay.
Because our main idea is to give me time to develop, to give green time. Because even though we're up a lot of material, it's very important for green to get his pieces into the game. Because
okay.
Red yellow can still put a lot of pressure on blue alone.
So now he's offering a check on me. Maybe I slide my king over.
I think this move by green is important because this J4 red rook is his most active piece, and okay, well, not anymore. I just traded it, so that was.
So now you have knight takes.
Yeah, let's trade. Let's slide the king over. Cheap bar safety. So now red just doesn't have anything. I mean, he spent what 3 moves on this rook to just trade it. No more threats. So I take with the knight to threaten a check.
Okay, so it's threatening 2 pieces.
That's a tricky move. That's actually a tricky move, huh?
Does this work or?
Yeah, to support me here.
Do you want me to go back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yellow is gonna open up his bishop to support
red,
but then I'll take this and pin his bishop later on the next move.
Okay.
Yep. So I guess they won back some material. But
yeah, I'm worried that your only active piece here is going to be a knight if he's to take that. Okay, so do I take? I have to take this one, I guess. Oh, I take with queen. I see. Very nice.
So we take with the queen because just not to open up our rook.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Take it. What can green do here?
I think it's time to start promoting your pawns.
Yeah, I'm just gonna push a pawn because my knight is doing his maximum. I'm just threatening a check. I don't need to move it. I'm just gonna try to push a pawn. Now maybe they thought they were winning your queen here by giving you a check, and then red could attack you.
Oh wow, that's okay. Do I take that? If I take that, he has this.
We need to take it because he moves his knight there anyway and gives you a check next.
Okay, I'm probably losing my queen here, unfortunately.
Yeah, we probably are. This.
So I go up here and try to eat the knight.
I'm gonna keep pushing. Now, okay, yeah, we kind of.
Yeah, we are covering these squares, so. Okay. So do I go up and eat? I guess he has this.
Want
me to go back here?
Yeah, we don't want to overextend our king.
Okay. So I've lost my queen. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I think it was my fault actually. I was trying to be too cautious here. So okay, he takes your queen. We can give red a check. Give me time to keep pushing the pawn.
Okay.
Also, the bishop just moved. It's attacked with a tempo.
And I got to get this rook active.
Yeah. Next move is rook c6 or rook a6.
Okay.
And the same thing, yellow should try to do the same thing. Yeah, he's trying to get his queen, his rook out.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to go here. I guess he could go here to try to shut me down.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Do I go here or here? Because if I go here, I could undermine. Can we go here?
So I think we want to play rook a6. If he wants to block, sure, let him spend the tempo on blocking.
Okay.
Yeah, but this knight is positioned well because it blocks my pawn now.
Yeah, they've got both their rooks active. That concerns me.
Now I have to retreat here. I have to not let his rook get out. This is very important that red doesn't have a check on me.
Yeah, I could take it at least for now. Okay, so I gotta move this somewhere. Maybe here? Or do I go back here? Maybe I go back here so we can't take that. Is that okay, or is that too passive?
I think we can get our rook into the game and defend.
Rook here? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, that's fine. For a second I thought he could take, but your pawn's in the way.
Go on the offensive, actually.
Yeah, if he goes there and he goes there, my king's in a bit of a bind.
Yeah. Huh.
So I may actually want to do this to give me some luft. Oh, you think I'd go out there immediately? Doesn't he have this, though? That just mates me, right?
Yeah, this is...
Go.
Oh, I nearly flagged. Yeah, this move.
I think I have to do this. I don't know.
Well, that's still a mate. I think we need to. Wow. I think we need to give our king space like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was the only move that doesn't get mated right away. But this is still. This does not look good.
Nope.
But I don't see a
I
mate.
think I'm mated with this, and this.
I think.
I
Well,
have
let's
one
see what
move.
yellow does. Let's see if they find something here. Because I don't think this is mate just yet.
Okay, well he could take this first.
Yeah, he needs to take that first. If we have the chance, we can take this knight if
Yeah,
they let
that's
us.
a good idea.
Wow, that is a bad move. I mean, I guess I have to keep pushing hope to get a queen. So they
so is this the queen square? Like, am I blocking you already?
Yeah,
that's the queen square. Okay.
Luckily, you're not. So 2 more squares, but
So he's going for this. I still take this knight.
yeah, let's get rid of that knight. The really dangerous knight.
This does let him maybe get this active. I guess maybe that's their plan. So at this point, yeah, that's a good idea. I was going to say you could set up a check potentially.
So we need to go up with our king here, I think.
Okay.
That's a good move from them. I'm gonna try to sack my knight, putting pressure on yellow's pieces, and if the knight takes, then it loses control of my queening pawn.
So does this mate for them, or I guess they need to initiate the other way?
Now he needs to move this rook.
It's kind of a weighted move. Okay, I can check on red.
So
I don't think that helps though.
Actually, yeah.
What's that? Should I do it?
Actually, a really good move. Yeah, let's check. Yeah, that's a nice find. Now we buy time. Okay, but now I push. I think they messed up here.
Okay, so yellow can check me, but if he doesn't, then maybe I check red again, and you promote.
So I think we sack.
Oh, I sack right now? Okay.
Yeah, so that I can promote next move, because yeah. So we sack, and now it's yellow's move, and he can't stop me from promoting because of this knight sack. Yeah, we might have a second wind here of sorts.
Okay, so he might go here. Maybe I can escape out. Okay. So
Are we mated? Are we still mated?
Am I mated, are you saying?
Yeah, I think how do we defend this mate? Yeah, I think we're
so I go here, you take this, I take the rook, maybe? I don't know.
wow. Yeah, this is a mate.
Yeah, we're still screwed. I think you have to take this.
Yes, he moves his rook now.
Yeah. Ooh, wait, what? Can I take that? And do you like go here, or does that not work in this? Do I have to go down?
There are 2 moves.
Okay. Does it matter which one, or?
I guess hit the rook, but yeah, there's no difference here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I just resign now.
Okay.
Red takes this.
Yeah. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this game was on me, I must say. We were up a queen here. I think, yeah, so in the middle game, probably should have been more aggressive.
Blitz says Chacha had to sack his knight to defend my queen. Okay, not sure when that was, but yeah, do you want to invite me to another game?
Yep.
Yeah, so I think I'm like somewhat overrated. I mean, not that much, but maybe like 100 points. So sorry I had to lose some of them while partnering you.
Not really, no. I mean, rating doesn't really matter, but
Yeah, I don't care about rating either, but I feel bad for my teammates.
yeah, that's okay. I don't mind losing my team's rating.
So are you an FFA specialist or a solo specialist?
Both actually.
Both. Okay. Hey Duke 1217 in the Chess TV chat. Sorry if you said that a while ago. Sometimes I get wrapped up in the games. A narcissist had asked in the Twitch chat a while ago, how do I make the boards in Bughouse the same size? I do that in OBS by window capturing a bunch of times, and I'll explain to him by DMs how to do that. But yeah, it's complicated, but it looks good in the end. Their chat is kind of funny. They say, "We are not losing. Wow, 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 wow. This is a real win." They got pretty excited.
Yeah, that was actually a nice comeback win from them. They did well to impose some good threats there.
Here we go. I am blue.
So we have different opponents this time.
Yep. What would you like me to play?
We can do the same sort of opening.
Okay.
Although these guys probably won't do the Skywalker.
Okay.
Probably more of a So we get the classical opening. I'll just do the same on my own.
Okay. So do you like me to do this, or can I do queen up?
Yeah, the move is to queen up. The most common move is queen up.
Yeah. Okay.
Then also the pawn up to try and hit red right away, but we end up moving the queen anyway there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the same here to see what red yellow want to do.
Yep.
How they want to attack. Okay.
Okay. So he's preventing the mate. I go out here.
Yeah. So it's
So
usually
blocking
better
his
to
knight out.
develop this knight to take care of this diagonal,
Okay.
so that then we can move our queen and we won't get checked. And so I'm gonna do the same to free up my queen and not be in check.
Okay. So do I get the other knight out, or do I get my queen out?
Now let's move the knight now.
Okay.
So this type of setup, from yellow, it's interesting. Putting pressure on me here too. It's not threatening.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yet.
I've seen that a lot recently.
It's a weird move, for if you're a regular chess player, this doesn't, spark the eye. It's just you move the knight pawn up too. Not something you see usually.
So can they potentially like take both of these, or does that not work out well for them?
Yeah, it doesn't work out well because I will end up defending this knight.
Okay.
But now I think we move it.
Move it here.
To then be able to move the queen.
Okay.
And this knight move is also it's a really productive move. It defends this pawn, the b9 pawn in the future. So if red will want to put pressure.
So I don't have to worry about all of this pressure. Is that not a pawn we care about?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay, so he's going after a check on you.
Yeah, so I have two moves here that I can play. Huh. Do I want to move the knight too? Okay, so just to not have full symmetry, I'm gonna move my pawn to
Okay.
cover this bishop. Let's have some imbalance in the position. Well, okay, I was just saying that if red opens up his bishop, then I think we need to cover it.
Okay, cover this one.
But
Okay.
now I don't think yellow wants to take. That's not really a threat from them.
Okay.
Because it's just it spends too much time on their part.
Okay. I
He
do have
doesn't
this
wanna
check on
have
yellow
push
if we ever need it.
Yeah, it's good to have that, yeah.
Thanks to Peace My King for putting the rules in the chat. 4 players. Spending a lot of time on this move.
Yeah, red really okay. Yeah, good developing move.
Okay, should I do this prophylactic move now, or should I
We can play C6
play this one?
actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is better because well, red hasn't opened up his bishop.
Okay, so now my queen defends also, if that's the idea.
But this c6 it helps our queen to move once again.
Yeah, and it also blocks checks. I like it.
Move the knight, yeah.
I like it.
So that's a typical idea. Move the knight twice and then push the pawn.
Okay.
Now for my development. It's interesting. Okay, I think I move my queen up. But a problem with me pushing my 8 pawn.
Is this is blocked in, or?
So red could try to hit this pawn because now I opened it up.
Okay.
He doesn't do it, but
should I push this now, or do we not care about this pawn anymore? Is this double defended?
It's an interesting point actually, because pushing it opens up this square for the red queen.
Okay.
And he might have too much of a grip on us.
Okay. I could hit yellow, or I could even do this to try to open this up.
I like this move. We open up the bishop too.
Okay.
The problem with moving the knight again to hit yellow is, yellow wants to move the queen anyway.
Okay.
To have some mating ideas, basically. But, we hit the queen this way and also open up the bishop.
Yeah.
So that's a bit better.
Yeah, and now that the knight defends my rook if my rook wants to go here.
Yeah. So he really shouldn't take this pawn. He should just ignore it. He doesn't want to let us.
Well, yes, he can't ignore it. He has to move his queen away at the very least.
Okay, that's a good move actually.
So yeah, so he's going for this now.
Do I need to move my queen back?
But he has left this undefended. So if you can stay safe, then we can win material potentially.
Okay, I think my move is to just go back, and I guess that's the only move that defended this pawn, because I really don't want to lose it. If the queen gets in, there's too many mating ideas on me.
Okay, so if he moves this knight away, then this bishop will be looking at you. Okay, so he's gonna.
Now they start moving their queens for some reason.
No, well he's defending this is the reason.
Yeah, that's actually a good move, yeah.
So I could hit the queen, or I could push this pawn, or I could go rook over like our original plan.
Like hitting the queen. So you hit the queen of the player to your right. Then I'll have a move to react. Now, maybe it's an idea to just get rid of the knight for them. But I don't know if they want to get rid of their bishop. They want to trade that. Now this queen, okay, they do it. It's fine. Can I push?
That looks fun. I like it. Is it well, he might trade the bishop here, but I don't know. Red has no immediate threats on you. I guess this is a threat. But I don't know. You're 15 seconds though, so just do whatever.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna push this. Let's see what happens. But now
So if I take this, oh okay, so
Oh, they
Oh,
want to
that
mate you.
yeah. Then they mate me, so that's interesting.
And we don't need to take it because the queen is under attack.
Yeah, we could take it later. Okay. Should I get this out to give myself some luft?
So I think we can keep attacking this queen and also hit
So
the
if I
bishop.
take this, you can. Okay, I guess that's
Yeah,
fine.
he needs to take care of his queen first. So
Okay, okay, yeah, I understand. Sounds good.
that's what yellow needs to worry about for now. Then I'm gonna keep yellow busy again with making him trade the bishop.
Okay,
And so then we get 2 moves on red, pretty much.
okay.
Also important that he moved his queen and left.
They're
this
kind of
pawn
going for
for
this, but my knight covers for now.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this bishop. This is a good move from them too.
Yeah. Not only
So they
that, but
want
like
to this
maybe they have like this, and then red like
There
comes over
might be
here,
some
something like that.
sacrifices. So if he moves the queen, depending on where he moves it, we might need to take this. Oh,
Okay. Do I
they go for
take
the.
this or do I take the queen?
I think we take the queen. Yeah, I think we take the queen and we go for the queen trade.
Okay. Thank you
Because
for the
we're
follow
kind of
from Roman Tim's.
up against the wall there. They were putting a lot of pressure on us, and it's very logical to get a pair of queens off the board for us.
So he has this. In fact, he could take with queen. He could take
He
this.
can. I expect him to just recapture my bishop.
I don't think I'll recapture your bishop.
I don't think
Because I don't think your bishop is a threat to him. I think they want to go hard on me.
that's also true. That's also true.
I think he'll play queen takes pawn. Queen takes pawn, bishop takes queen. Then I have to take the bishop. I can't take the queen. Oh, that's really interesting too. That's a nice move. Now he wins my rook. Am I mated? With this.
Yeah, we're not mated. No, we're not mated because I help you out.
Because you have a check on red. I don't think the check on red helps though. It's yellow who's mated me, I think. I mean, I only have one move, right? I have to take this?
Yeah,
I could slide. I could slide potentially.
No, I think we have to take though. So we have to take and block.
Okay.
Give our king as another square, but wow. They do it like this, yeah. And they found a nice idea.
Okay, you go here then, and you have 2 checks on red. But still, I think I'm mated.
Is there a forced mate?
Well, this square is under attack too, so I guess my knight covers, you're right. But
so if it takes, we go here, then it can just keep checking us. At least. It takes with the bit.
Okay, so this and this is mate, I think.
Alright.
Well, hold on. Can you go queen here? Or never mind. You can just take.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see a way out, unfortunately. You might as well go here anyway. Hopefully, red won't take.
Pull a last trick. Yeah, they take it.
Yeah, yeah, my bad. That was too big of a threat. I think I needed to create more luft. That was a nice find from them, though. Going for
sacrifice from them. Yeah, they
going for
actually.
Yeah. For b4 there, that was nice. Would you like to play another?
Yeah, let's play another game.
Okay.
Yeah,
So how long have you been playing 4-player chess for?
So if you can actually click on my name to see. I was first seen on February 23rd, 2019. It's gonna be 2 years in a few
Wow.
months.
Okay.
I guess.
And did you play a lot of normal chess before that?
Yeah, I've been a chess player since my childhood, so I play a lot of chess.
Okay. Thanks for the follow from Rabia1801. So do you still play chess, or have you like switched entirely to 4-player chess?
Yeah, no, I still mainly play chess.
Okay. Yeah, I think you might have. Did you puzzle battle me at some point?
Yeah, we'll play the puzzle well game. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're pretty good at tactics too.
Yeah, it's definitely helped me out in 4-player chess, the regular chess strength.
Yeah, for sure.
These games we've been losing. We've been on the losing side here, but I actually
That's
don't
okay.
really
We're
think
we're
that
learning.
bad.
Well, I'm learning at least.
Yeah, at least it's a learning experience. Yeah, you learn from the losses. I can actually invite you to another game. This one
Yeah,
only
whatever you'd like to do.
right, they joined.
Okay.
So we're blue-green again
Yep.
on a 2-game losing streak.
Okay.
Do you want to play a different opening?
Whatever you want me to do, I can do that. Sure. That's
So
fine.
we can try to play the Sicilian.
Okay.
Let's see how this works out.
Sure.
So this setup, I think it's called the Sicilian Caro-Kann. So blue plays the first Sicilian move, green plays Caro-Kann. This one is more tricky.
So I go queen out here. Is that the
So now
plan?
we'll develop a queen. And a good thing to know, yeah, they need to play this move. This is very
Yeah, to
important.
prevent your queen from getting out. So then you go here too, I assume.
Now I develop this way because if I put my queen on m9, then red could react and
Okay, I
restrict
see.
me anyway. So with the Sicilian and getting the queen out right away, we get a lot of activity, and we can try to put pressure on them
So
quickly.
you want me to go here?
Yeah, this is the theory, the theoretical move here.
Okay.
There's a lot of lines. I think this is the most common one, at least. We're looking at both the central pawns. Now I'm gonna develop my queen and threaten mate on red.
Okay. So threaten mate on red, and then you could also push the pawn to threaten mate on yellow. Makes sense.
So yellow will probably react right away. Okay, that move. That shouldn't be the best move. It shouldn't be correct. There were definitely better moves than pushing the pawn here. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'm
I think
looking for a
we can,
development move.
yeah, let's develop the knight. And
Okay,
now
is
we
this
also
is
consider
is
the
this
pawn.
is this an option too, or like this one's better?
Yeah, c9 is definitely better here.
Okay.
Because we're blocking this queen too. We
I
don't
see.
want to.
Okay.
Red could have mating ideas right away with yellow there.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if like this was a thing. Like I've seen
That's
some
a cool
concepts of
idea.
like undermining that pawn by sacking a knight.
Exactly. There are positions that yeah, this knight sacrifice works. Yeah, it's good to know it.
Hey GM Reigns, thanks for watching. Okay, so now he's attacking my queen. I have to
And
move
yeah,
it somewhere.
we can just go with the typical Sicilian ideas. So now we have the queen activity as blue-green, but red-yellow have more minor piece activity or development.
Okay.
Rather.
Okay, so now I need to find another good place for my queen. I kind of want to attack this pawn, so maybe I go here.
We can attack both.
Yeah, I like it.
How yellow reacts to this one. Technically, we don't really want to take this pawn though. This
Yeah.
F2 pawn. We're kind of bluffing here because if we take, I mean, red can defend with a tempo here.
Okay.
So we'd then have to just go back with the queen.
Okay.
But now this square might Okay. Okay.
So, oh, never mind.
I
That
mean, I
doesn't
can
work.
just keep developing here.
Okay, seems reasonable.
But because I haven't been aggressive and I've made a developing move, now yeah, the edge of having the queens out, I guess sort of it passes. And now what do we do? Do we move our queen again, or do we just go for the queen trade? What do you think?
I think the queen trade would benefit him because it helps him develop even more.
Yeah, that's a good point too. But
I could go here and threaten this stuff, I guess.
keep the queens.
Or is
Yeah,
this
I'm thinking
something I
about
should
that.
take? Is this good to take?
That I think it just I think it's better to keep the queen in the center because if we take that pawn, I guess it's kind of a poison pawn.
Okay.
He just keeps developing, and there's just really no threats there. The queen is just stuck in his camp.
Okay.
I think it's much better in the center here.
Okay. So someday I want to develop more pieces.
It's a good idea, yeah. But now, so I think, yeah, well, now we just concentrate on our development. I think I bring my other knight. I can make, again, I can make this knight maneuver to the central square protected by my pawn, potentially defend this m6 pawn. Okay.
Okay, how do I
So
develop here?
So now that we've pushed this pawn, usually you want to put the knight on the edge,
Okay.
defend it, but importantly, cover this b6 square.
Okay.
Because a
So
lot of the
are we
times,
worried about like a bishop sack type of thing?
that can be an idea, but I don't think it worries us too much.
Okay.
Well, he needs to spend 2 moves on it and trade a bishop for a knight. Not really
Yeah.
what they want, but still we need to be careful. We'll need to make some calculations there if they go for it. Okay.
So I guess he's prepping for this move, which threatens a check and threatens the queen. And then if knight takes knight, he gets his rook out. So this is an interesting move by him.
It can be a good idea, yeah, to make this knight e10 move. Yeah, it's a good find.
So with knight e10, like I can't stop it this way because then he has this check.
Yeah, I don't think we can stop knight e10 actually.
I could move my king, or do I not care about it? Actually, I could move my queen here. Nah, I hate moving my queen again.
Yeah, I think we should move the blue queen, but I'm looking at this move actually because he attacked my knight, and I want to move it to j5.
Okay.
Now, because your queen is here, you pin the i2 pawn, so this knight is pinned and can't recapture me when I move my queen or my knight.
Okay. He does have a tempo on me. Remember though.
True.
I mean, if he moves that there. Oh, maybe he'll flag. Oh, no such luck.
Okay, still a good move. So I'm gonna.
He's putting pressure here.
Yeah, opening up his bishop, always good to do.
So if red doesn't take, are you planning on just shutting this down, or he did take? Okay.
Well, it takes. Now we need to calculate taking. Now, does that work?
Take and then either here or here. You thinking?
Yes. Yes. Huh.
And yellow takes, then has a check on you. Next move. I'm ticking now, so let me know. Yes or no?
Yeah, okay. Let's go for it.
Okay.
I'm looking at this move. I think this is the best move for for yellow to sack his queen back. Okay. Goes for this. Still interesting. Yeah, I think we have a lot of tricks here. I'm gonna put my queen here to support you.
Okay.
And now, what if we just hit the knight? Because if he wants to take my rook, then let's at least have his knight.
What if I go after his queen instead?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, right. Totally, because he just blocked his rook with this knight d12 move. Yeah.
So he does have a check on me, but I don't think it works. So maybe you're gonna get this for free.
I think it could have worked, but now that my queen is here, we have too much control over it.
I also have a check on him. But I figure you take this bishop.
I get rid of the bishop, and he doesn't have a check on me anymore. So now we're
Yeah.
threatening mate on red. Let's see if they spot it. They need to block my queen somehow. Maybe get the knight back.
Okay.
Now yellow doesn't have a check on me anymore. There's knight d11 move was really
So
good.
if he blocks it, then actually I guess we want you to initiate, but if you could initiate, then you go here and I go here, check. Looks quite good. Okay, so you get like can I just defend this?
I think we have to sack. Well, he sacked his knight. We have to sack our knight back.
I sack it where? Oh, on yellow? Okay.
Yeah, we check him. Yeah, we make him recapture.
Okay.
I think he just.
I think you take this way to get this out, maybe.
Yeah. Very true. We open up our bishop, and still we're threatening mate. And now we can go back with this knight. I think that was the move for them to make. Now one is to offer a queen trade, possibly. Okay, so.
So is this mate for us?
Yeah, this is mate.
Yellow has no checks. All right, I'm taking the bishop.
Yeah. You can take the bishop. You can check him, and I block the rook. So yellow would need to either have a check on me, which he doesn't, or put his queen in front of my queen and block my way. He doesn't have that either.
Okay, great job.
Yeah, this was a better game.
Yep. Would you like to play another?
Let's play one more game, then I'll head out.
Okay, sounds good.
It was actually the Sicilian opening that helped us get the win.
Yeah, I'm not used to the Sicilian at all. That was fun to learn.
Me neither, actually. I don't play it too much. Okay, finally we get a red-yellow game. So let's go with the classical opening, and I must say that blue here in this game, he's really good at four-player chess, but he's a master of openings. So, yeah.
Okay, so do I do this or do I block this out?
I think we can open up our queen. We still open up our queen.
Okay.
So blue has way more opening knowledge than both of us.
Okay, I'm sure green has more opening knowledge than me also. I don't have any opening knowledge.
You'd have to be careful of some opening tricks here. Or maybe green just
it's always possible though that green is an imposter and will not follow blue's arrows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was pretty sus. He flags.
Okay. Do you have time for another, since that wasn't a real game?
Yeah, let's just play let me invite you to another one.
Okay.
It's kind of a higher rated game. This is a 1900 lobby.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're blue-green now. The last game we finally got red-yellow was aborted. Are we really gonna abort another game?
I don't know. Okay. Do I do this? Or do you have another move in mind?
Yeah, let's play C7 now.
Okay.
Go back to the old classical opening. See if we can get a win with it. Yeah, I'll just develop here. That is symmetrical system, the classical.
And our idea is queen up in general?
Actually,
Is that, or do you want me to do something else?
C6 move. Let's open
Can we
up
try
with this way.
C6? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'll develop my queen. Now that you've played C6, I won't do it.
Okay, and if he blocks this, then I play queen up here?
Yes. Okay, if he blocks, we can just move the queen then.
Okay, so he's defended here.
Defends and attacks.
And attacks. So am I able to do this?
Well, I think we.
Or no, then that works. Okay, I just go up here?
Yeah. Just cut the queen. So being aggressive here is red from the start.
Okay.
It's understandable. It's reasonable move, defends and attacks.
Okay, they've both got their queens out. And not only that, but red now has his bishop here since I've moved this pawn up again.
Okay, I'm gonna develop my knight. See, I have this check on red, so I mean I can always sack to save blue, right? But yeah, they just developed now.
Okay, I want this knight out. Okay, so I wonder, is this a move like where I go here, you go here?
He takes, then you take the queen.
Yeah, or if he takes with queen, then you take with bishop. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't work because he has this. Never mind. He has this, so it doesn't work.
He does have that, but he can also defend the red queen, so that after you capture, he just recaptures it.
Okay.
So it's too long of a plan.
Yeah. No worries. So let's just make development moves in general. Okay,
now let's see what red does if he keeps developing. Okay, so see that he didn't make this, he didn't push the pawn, and we can push it now.
We push this pawn?
It gives us the opportunity. Yeah, let's take advantage of it.
Okay.
And now we've restricted his knight.
Incredible Blunder says, is there an easy way to clear arrows in 4-ply chess? I think if you click an empty square, left click, then I think it clears arrows. Let me check. Yeah, I think that clears all the arrows.
Yeah, just get the queen out. I don't think this K12 or K11 move does much.
Okay.
It'd be better if it just developed.
So now I would like to develop some things if I could. Do I want to do knight out or queen up? Okay. Sounds good. And this defends this some more too, just in case.
Kind of okay. So being aggressive, they continue to be aggressive. I can move my knight simply.
But that's not a threat because you have this, right?
But I think next move he can move his rook, and then he threatened to take my knight.
Okay. So yeah, and he could do this also.
Yes, I just preemptively get out the threat.
Okay.
So what's interesting is he can push again.
Yeah, he can.
Then I guess I'll have to push my pawn, maybe.
And then they'll have this. He could actually push and go here. I don't know. Okay.
True. True, actually.
I mean, I always have a check on yellow if need be.
If we don't want him to push, we can just hit the queen.
Okay. Should I do that now?
Yeah, let's do it. Because it's very.
And is my
It's a smart
idea
idea.
like rook over?
So now that we've pushed the d11 pawn as well, we have kind of a king side majority.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it from your side, and now our next move, can we just push? Okay, well, he takes it. He
Yeah, I
takes
figured
it.
you would take that. So can I go like rook over or do I want to go
Okay,
bishop out?
depends. Red can now pin you.
Okay,
Let's see
so
what it really depends on what red does here.
okay. I guess I have this also.
So he might take and then get rid of the defender. There might be some sacrifice. Um,
Okay.
we can move the rook later. I think we need to get the queen out one square to
Okay.
just reinforce everything here. Okay,
Okay,
well now
so
he opens up
he's
the bishop.
going for this now.
Opens up the bishop. Hmm.
Okay. So
Yeah, I think we can move the queen.
queen
Any
here, 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 or here are my options, and you like queen here the best?
like c8, yeah.
Okay.
And although we remove the defender of this pawn, I think red shouldn't really commit to it because it takes two tempi from him, and in the meantime, at the very least, I can just hit this pawn,
Okay.
so I can keep him busy there.
Okay,
Does he
so
want to take this,
maybe
or?
I guess it's not really threat. Oh, he's threatening you. Okay.
Okay, I guess he's threatening both of us. Actually, it's not a bad move at all from him. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna make this move, attack, and maybe if you take, I have this defended, but yeah, we do need to be worried about this.
Oh, yeah, getting in here. That's interesting.
You might get in.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Hmm.
I could create some luft for my king by going like here, or I could go here. He could take, but it would
I like
be.
this move actually.
You like this move?
I like it because we cover the square and he
Okay.
wants to take. Okay. Well, then he trades the bishop. But this, depending on what yellow does, this gives me a window to perhaps cover you and not let red trade this knight. Okay, so he pushes this pawn after
So I
all.
wonder if I'll do this to launch on you.
That may be a move actually. Yeah. Maybe a move. Hmm. Okay, but he wants to trade this and open up his rook, which I'm kind of worried about. Might have to push my pawn here up.
Is this a thing?
Yeah, I think that's, yeah, it shouldn't work. I think too crazy here.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, I'm gonna push the pawn, but I'm worried about him taking,
Okay.
recapture, and then the queen getting in, threatening mate.
Okay.
Then I'd have to support you.
Okay.
That's
So
not.
I shouldn't take that then. Or what's our plan
So no, I
here?
think recapture. I think we take it,
We take it.
and if you play this, then I just go towards red.
Okay.
But yeah, tough position
Yep.
again.
So should I think about bringing my queen back?
I think that's the move. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm expecting rook j1
Okay.
from red, and then yeah, we have to move the queen back now.
Okay.
Everything. So I think red yellow want to keep the queens on the board. They're the ones attacking. I think he just moves back, keeps the pressure.
Okay. And you're gonna save your queen? Is that your plan? To move it one of these
So
places?
I have two squares. Don't really know which one's better. Not that much difference though.
Maybe they're contemplating this.
Yeah, I can try to get in and take the rook, but then I'll have a okay. They don't do. Oh wow, so they're hitting my knight.
Okay.
Yeah, that can be a problem. So I'm gonna put this queen here with an idea of going here to h6,
Okay.
and then we can threaten the classic checkmate if he takes my knight.
Yeah.
That's the trick I have. But red can defend that now. But then he'd need to see it, which is difficult. It's kind of two moves ahead.
Okay.
Here you go.
That doesn't seem like a threat to me. What if I try to tempo yellow?
So
Is that
I
okay?
think we get the rook into the game actually because we
You
want
want
to
to go
keep this
rook
knight
over?
near our king.
Okay.
I'm actually not worried about him taking the knight
Okay.
because I think red yellow had more pressure on blue. Yeah, it comes towards me. It takes the knight, sure, but now I get my queen back into the center, and now blue has more activity, and we have a mate threat too. Very important what red does here, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Is yellow gonna go after your queen, do you think? Or so maybe now's the time to force something on yellow. So he
Then we're
can't go after
blocking
your queen.
queen.
What's that? I am blocking in my queen, but it's just for one turn.
I'm looking at the move. Maybe or the rook. Maybe we move the rook somewhere.
Oh, okay.
more
I could move
active.
the rook. No, he could just take it there. Um,
Um. What about this move?
this move. Okay.
Not threatening much. Can be some sacrifices on red
Yeah.
for starters. Also, just an overall very active square. Now, this mate threat that I was saying, maybe red just blocks your queen,
Yeah.
and we don't have a mate. But that'd be a queen trade.
Yeah. Queen
Now
should
that we're under pressure, we might
probably
want to go
helpful
for
for
a
us
queen trade.
here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm defending this pawn for right now at least. I guess you could do that, but I think you take this knight. Maybe that lets this rook come up, but I mean this is like a threat.
Okay. So I take it now. Yeah, I was just calculating. You take the queen and threaten mate on me, but then you'll sack, check yellow, then I
Okay.
capture the red queen. So it does work out for us. Okay. They do this.
Okay. So I could tempo yellow. I could move this rook somewhere maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just tempo yellow. But I'm not liking the position.
No, yeah, I'm not either, but I'm just so far down in time.
True, we're in time trouble too. Maybe you can just ignore this too. Okay. React to it. That's at least something. Got something out of him. Well now Okay, yeah, I'm low on time too here.
You
I'm
go
gonna tempo the
queen here potentially. Oh, okay.
Well, because now the square isn't here. There's no mate
Yeah,
threats.
that's
This
true.
is covered by you.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is actually might be a chance for us here.
Okay, so now he's threatening this.
Yeah. In take, because I'm hitting the queen.
Do they mate you then? Oh God, I'm so sorry. But
That's okay.
here's what I was worried about. If I take, he takes that. Oh yeah, he can't get. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just bad in time trouble.
I think we're. I mean, we should be losing here.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I should have just played that move immediately. My bad.
Playing red yellow should be winning.
Yeah.
Maybe we have a chance, but it's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. Good games. Thank you very much for playing with me. Sorry we lost a few of those.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I learned a few things too about openings.
Yep.
Because I don't know much about them.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for playing with me. So, are you planning on streaming at some point, or do you think you'll just watch other people?
Yeah, no, I shouldn't be streaming in the near future, but I might be. Well, now I'm more concentrated on my regular chess and my studies, but I might stream at some point.
What are you studying?
So I'm majoring in English and communications. I'm a freshman.
Cool. Okay, so
Yeah.
let me shout you out in case people want to preemptively follow you here.
Oh, thank you.
And let me get this done too. Wait, why didn't that work? Okay, well, first let me shout you out, and then I'm probably gonna wrap up my stream here. We're gonna look for someone to raid.
All right. Okay, well, I'll let you decide that. I'm gonna get out the call. Again,
yeah, I'm gonna gift you a sub to my channel to thank you for partnering me. So be sure to use those emotes in other channels. We got a 4-player chess emote among others. And yeah, there's a lot of fun. I really appreciate the playing with you and some of the opening lessons.
yeah, for sure.
Anyway, have a great night. Hope to partner you again someday. Bye.
All right, see you.
So let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Who is streaming right now? We're looking for ideally a chess streamer. And oh, thanks for the follow from Toad Turner 18. Really appreciate it. I think that's Roadrunner. And yeah, if anyone has any suggestions of a chess streamer that we can raid, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just sort of gonna scan down, see if anyone is playing variants. And we'll raid a variant player if we see it. If we don't see a variant player, then we'll kind of pick a small chess streamer that will appreciate the few viewers I have. Most of my viewers are from the chess.com embed, so they're probably not going to go along with the raid. Let's see if any of these jump out at me. GM Reigns, if you're still in the chat, let me know if you're planning on streaming soon, because it would be fun to raid you. But if not, we can raid someone else here. Oh, it looks like Omid Malik is streaming. A friend of the stream. We've partnered him before at Bughouse. That's a possibility. Let me check to see if GM Reigns is still in here. I guess he's not here anymore. We do have Icy Stun watching. So Icy Stun. Let me give. Well, first I'm gonna start the raid of Omid, and then we're gonna give a shout out to Icy Stun as well, who is in the 4-player chess championship and a 2-time winner of the 4-player chess championship. Also check out Icy Stun stream as well. Thanks everyone for watching me. Didn't get as many wins as usual, but I think we learned a lot and we played some high-level games. I think usually I play more lower-level players, so it's good to get some high-level training there. And I didn't get wins in the FFA games I played before, but surprisingly, I still won points by getting in second place those games. So can't complain about that, really. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great night. Hope to stream more 4-player chess in the future. I mainly stream Bughouse. Drop a follow if you haven't followed me already. And look forward to future streams. Have a great night, everyone.